Okay, hi y'all, this is Daisycakes, and I wanted to show y'all a few things tonight on Thursday, October 11th, October 13th, 2023. This is the day before my brother's birthday, so happy birthday to my brother. Y'all, he's been alive for a long time. So funny, I can never quite catch up. But anyway, he's my next oldest sibling, and he's 12 years older than me, so let's see. Alright, so this is, oh no, I don't want to show this one. First of all, let me show you a video. I was telling y'all about Wi-Fi jamming, and I know some people think that that's fake, but that's actually not fake. You can buy them at the store, and it's like the RFID shielding that you have for your wallet, which I have never tried because I don't know what that is. I don't have a credit card anyway. But but it's for your person, okay? And I had a security camera through DoorDash, and I mean, Lordy, I'm tired. I've already recorded this 3 times, and the stalkers have deleted it, so let me try again. I had a Wi-Fi camera, and it was focused on my front door outside, right? So I don't know why people keep doing that. It's on airplane mode, so the stalkers shouldn't be able to mess with it at all. All right, so I was opening my door to DoorDash. The very first order I ever got from DoorDash was from, I think, McDonald's, because I like to order my Big Macs with no meat on them because they're only 360 calories. And they taste really good like that. If you've never tried it, you should try it. It's really yummy. And not too bad for you as long as you're not avoiding carbs. And you can get it with no bread also. And then it's, like a little salad. It's pretty yummy. So, anyway, I ordered that for my very first meal from DoorDash during coronavirus lockdown, so March 2020. And the guy came to the door, and he was carrying a shopping bag, like one of those McDonald's shopping bags with like a Big Mac, fries, and a drink. And I opened the door, and he handed me the bag with the handle. And I took the handle, and he had the other side of the handle. And I pulled back like I was taking the bag away from him. And he just walked in my apartment and didn't let go of the bag. Like, he just stepped into my apartment. And when I went back, and I was like, oh, okay, get out. And he got out. So then I closed the door, and that was the first time I ever, like, asserted myself with a stranger, y'all. It was pretty funny. I was like, get out. But so, anyway, so I went back to watch the video of the security camera later. And because it was a Wi-Fi camera and there's Wi-Fi jammers in the doorways, you could see him outside, and you could see him inside my apartment all of a sudden, but you didn't see him cross the threshold, okay? And for me, if I was leaving, I would take my keys and go outside my door, and you wouldn't be able to see that. And then I would be all of a sudden outside my door, and you'd see me like locking my door, and then you'd see me like walking away, turn and like go down the stairs. So it's really interesting. And if you've never seen a Wi-Fi jammer, you should find someone that has one. And if you have Wi-Fi security cameras, you should ask them to come over sometime and show you what it looks like. Because if you ever see this kind of thing and it's heading towards you, and all you're using is kind of a Wi-Fi camera from inside your house, then I say it like 4 or 5 times. But go ahead and get a digital camera or binoculars or your eyeballs or a friend to check with visual verification so that you can make sure that that's not actually a person, because it could be. Okay, so this is moving in a linear motion. It's making predictable movements. It's probably a person or an animal of some sort wearing a Wi-Fi jammer on their collar or holding one in their pocket, and it's very odd. But a limerence, which is like light shining on the camera lens from a flashlight or just a trick of the lighting in the street or whatever, moves sort of like left to right, and it doesn't really move like a person. But this kind of does move like a person. So that's why I thought it was a really good example, and I should show you. But the stalker is going to try to mess this up. They've already looked at this video, and they deleted it twice, y'all, that I recorded it. It is recording right now. So they deleted it twice that I've already recorded it, and you'll see that they kind of try to obscure the viewing field. So I hope if you get a chance to watch this video here quoted above, that you will go see this part of it especially. You can see the timestamp on the bottom and the bottom slider, because it does very much represent what a Wi-Fi jammer looks like to me. Just to prove to you that it's an actual thing. That's the stalker doing all that stuff. See, they try to make what I'm trying to have you look at be the smallest part of the video, which is kind of weird. Because my channel doesn't have a lot of views, my algorithm is all left up, and so I don't get this channel is not for kids under 18, so I don't get a lot of good recommending videos, but I do try to watch people that are just starting out as well. So if you're just starting out and you want to leave me your channel, I'll watch it. But anyway, here, I don't know why the stalker's doing that with a pull there. Trying to pull focus, what she's doing. So basically, I'm explaining to you on my video that everything I've just said, basically. That is what a Wi-Fi jammer kind of looks like. Also kind of looks like a flashlight on the lens, but okay. So if you ever see anything like that, go ahead and do check it out visually and make sure that something's not approaching your house in some fashion, because it could be an animal or a person, or it just could be a trick of the light, but you never know until you check. And sometimes Wi-Fi jammers are fallible. I mean, Wi-Fi cameras are fallible. Like they can be covered up with something, or they can be jammed, or they can be interfered with. Interference from like nearby Wi-Fi devices is common. Um, they can be moved really easily, and they can have your electricity turned off by someone that wants to enter your home. So just be sure. Like, I'm not scared to death, but ever since I got attacked, I've been a little bit more scared to death. And you can tell that I've learned a lot about things in a short amount of time. But I'd like to learn anything else you have to tell me, so please give me advice if you have any. Okay, so this is what I saw tonight. I was going to talk about the brighting in the video because I have a 40-watt bulb, and I looked over and it was like getting as bright as the sun, and I wasn't doing anything to it. I was just sitting here, and this light is on, the red lamp is on, and the blue lamp is on, and so all of those things should not be. So it's not like I turned off everything and my lamp got brighter, because that happens sometimes in the apartments. But everything's on right now, and I really thought the light bulb was going to explode and start a fire, so I was kind of nervous. But guys, it just kept getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And this went on for like 10, 11 minutes. The stalker truncated this video as well when I recorded it. But there's enough footage for me to kind of show you what I mean. And my brightness isn't adjusted anyway. This is actually what happened to my video when I was watching it. And it's about 10:30 at night right now, so it really shouldn't be that bright. So you can see I even have to move the camera away because it's kind of too bright for my eyes at that point. And it just keeps getting brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. And I think the stalker is kind of getting worried that they're going to get in trouble for some of this stuff, because it's obviously on a home app this is happening. So, or something. See? Because I don't have a camera that does that. I'm trying to pull focus. It's so weird, though. Okay, so that's one thing that I was going through today. Very interesting, though. Okay, so then when I went to use the restroom, I made a little video, and here it is. Let me see here, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this. That's a curtain, not a trash bag. But seriously, okay, now they are adding in kind of scary things to my videos very fast now. I guess there must be um, artifacts on the video. So see it right. The stalker's kind of trying to do stuff too, y'all. So scary. Okay. So anyway, if you stand here, that's I don't. I'm not sure. I think the stalker kind of added in. Um, you can kind of see like a Photoshop glow around this part here. See around the finger. Kind of see it. You can kind of see it right here. So that is the color of my hair, y'all. But for some reason, I just don't recognize it as my hair. So they may have photoshopped in all this. But right here is what I'm talking about. And when I sat down to watch this video, that was on my phone. You're also going to see the cat right here. You're going to see a light show when when I'm ready to come out of the restroom. They play a little laser light show for the cat, like a tiny little one, little tiny lights. But I don't know what that's a signal to, and I'm hoping it's not whatever this is, because I'm too afraid to go look and see if that's real. I'm pretty sure that that's an artifact of some kind. But anyway, um, ready? Okay, here we go. All right. Do you see my hands? I don't think that's really the normal hand gesture for me to make. So I think that's all added in. But the artifact was there to start with right here. Okay? So keep your eye on that face. And then the cat also. You see they're trying to it's weird, y'all. It's like they're trying to reduce your viewing pleasure, I guess. I'm so happy. Someone's biting me right now, y'all. So you see the lights? That is a little laser pointer that they burned my eyes with and that they were playing for the cat, which is really interesting. I don't know why. They do that. Is Sam coming out of the bathroom? He has to escort me everywhere I go. It's really funny. I told Norbert.